welcome to my channel. It's the Pro Talk with Pro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that bell like a pro. Listen, we need balance in life. A little bit of hood, a little bit of petty, and a whole lot of Jesus. So today, guys, we are going to do Q&A. Anyways, so I hope all is well with you guys. You know, the world is pretty much in an uproar, and the people, our people, Black Lives Matter for sure. So here we go. Oh, the first one. What's your opinion on riot and looting? I don't have one. I feel like you can't tell people how to be upset, angry, and mad when there are other race killing us, slaughtering us, and it's been happening for a minty of years. I really don't have one. Will I do it? Absolutely not. But I don't have one. Okay, so let's see. What's your real name? If you don't know my real name, you don't have to know my real name. Like, you don't even have to know my real name, girl. Ciao. SierraProMonet. That's it. Oh, would you take any of your exes back? I don't really have too many of those type of people. I dated a lot of people, but I really was in like one real serious relationship, and it was like recent, and I don't have no answer for that. Like, before I got to this point where, you know, I'm healing very well and I'm focusing on me. Before I got to this point, yeah, I would say, like, without a doubt, like, yeah, if she come back, yup. But now it's just like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say no, because you never know. But I don't know. I'm just focusing on me, you know? Yo, girl. Okay. Do you have a best friend? And will you vlog with her one day? My best friend, let me tell y'all. My best friend that's been my best friend, because I had a few growing up, but the one that actually, like, stuck with me to her dying days, my best friend is 6 feet under. We can vlog together. But I have this one good friend, my little good Judy, Jabari. I feel like she's like the closest far as being that best friend. She was my best friend before life does happen. People do separate. But I could vlog with her because that's like the closest best friend I got. Ciao. Period. Yeah, yeah, that's Jabari. I'll bring her on here because she funny. She is super funny, and she is full of life, and so maybe I could do that. Yeah, period. What's your favorite color? Purple. Just do it. Royalty. Period. What state do you live in? Would you move to another state? I live in New Jersey. Well, I moved to another state. Yes. I want to move south, but I don't want to move like country south. I want to move like city south. So something like Atlanta. And it don't have to be Atlanta, but anywhere in Georgia, as long as it's like, you know, not too far from the city, I'm good. Don't just be putting me in the woods or anything. I would not move Midwest out, period. I'm not going out there. If anything, I'll go south. Florida, you know, something like that. Yeah, that's how that's gonna work. Let me see. I think I did all these ones in the bed. Okay. What gives you strength to go on? But what gives me strength to go on, like, far as life? I think it's just my inner self. Like, I be wanting to give up. I be wanting to just throw in all the towels. Bathroom towels, the kitchen towel, the baby's towel, the cloth that you put over your lap when you at church, that I just be wanting to throw it all in, because life can just become real disrespectful. And I really be, well, I'm like, Jesus, I don't have time for none of this. But I find some type of strength, and it don't be a lot, because I have been to my lowest, like, many a times. At least that's how I feel. And people look at me different because they're like, yo, you got so much strength. I'm like, I'll be so weak. But anyway, it's this little bit of strength that's in your core, and a little voice that's in your ear after a while to tell you, girl, get up. Get up and go. Get up and do something about it. Manifest over your life. What are you going to do about this problem? If you don't do nothing about this problem in your life, you're going to be the problem. Where's the solution at? Reach out to the people that can help you. And sometimes you gotta dig all the way down to that core piece. It's in there and it's hard. And before you get to that point, you're going to act out. You're going to lash out. You're going to cuss people out. Anything without any, you're going to do it. I mean, like, but make sure your ear is in tune with God. If you're a believer, make sure your ear is in tune with God, because it's going to be somebody, something, person, place, or thing that's going to remind you of your worth. And you got to dig down and just like, it might take me 3 months, 4 months. It might take me a year. It might take me a few years. Get it together, because you're here for a purpose. So I would definitely say that it's my inner self. I'm human like everybody else, and I hurt real bad sometimes. But at the same time, it's just like, I serve a God that will not forsake me. And if his word is true, no matter how hurt I am, no matter how broken I am, no matter how deep in depression that I am in, I gotta always backtrack to that word, that voice, and that inner core where the strength lies at. It's like emergency strength. Like, you gotta dig. But you know, it's really his word and how faithful he has been. So that's how I keep going. That's how I find the strength to do what I gotta do. And I'm going to tell you, it's not easy. You gotta have the willpower to just want to be better in whatever situation that you're in. So that's my answer, girl. What made you decide to vlog? So I always wanted to start a YouTube channel because I love the idea of pranking people. I prank people. I did it off camera, but it's coming soon. I just need to do what my purpose is first. But I just like how, I watch YouTube all day, every day. I watch The Outsiders, I watch a few YouTubers, and it's just like, I like what they do. And I always said that I want to start pranking people, but God kind of shift this a little bit. So we gonna get to the pranks, but we have to get to my calling first, my purpose. And yeah, so that's what made me decide to vlog. And the person that asked me this, I actually pranked her. She was on her way from Philadelphia to Trenton, girl. Anyway, who is your biggest motivation in life and why? Honestly, I gotta think about this, because I don't really look at people as motivation. And I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but like, I think me. Like, I don't be looking at people like that. Like, what they got and what I'm gonna get probably ain't nowhere near the same. People motivate me, but they're not my biggest motivation. Like, girl. So I'm just gonna say I'm my biggest motivation because of my past, where I came from, some of the things that I had to endure, even my presence right now. Like, sometimes it take a little hurt to give you that boost to just, girl, get some motivation, get your ambition back. And I feel like that's just me, because a lot of people look at me and look up to me and be like, yo, girl, you just got it, especially if they know where I came from. And like, I don't got as much as what people think I got, but God is so great to me that he gives me something inside of me that make me shine even when I feel like I'm dead on the inside. And so I feel like I am my biggest motivation. Why? I just told you why. Like, I come from brokenness, and I'm just so happy that I'm a survivor of a whole lot of things. And so, yeah, that's a good question. That's a vlog by itself. Okay. When is your B-day? My birthday is July 9th. Get me a gift. Period. And I got one more. How did you become comfortable with your sexuality? Baby, let me tell you. What had happened was, right, after a while, what the folks be talking about and how they dislike gays, bisexual, whatever you is, after a while it go in one ear and out the other, and it took me a while to get here. Like, I wasn't never really uncomfortable, but I wasn't fully like what I am today. Like, I just don't care about nobody opinion, opinion, what you think, what you thought. I don't care. I don't care who you are. Okay, how I got here, one day, I went to therapy, and I was talking about my sexuality, and the lady was just like, that's who you are. You don't let nobody talk you out of what you are. You still great with it. Own you. Own who you are. You got to walk in that thing strong. And from that day, baby, that woman gave me confidence, because it's just like, one thing for certain, people who don't understand you, they gonna always feel like they could say whatever they want to say when it come down to anything, because they quote unquote love you. Look, we ain't doing none of that. I'm gonna let you know, like, this woman gave me confidence and who I am and stuff like that. If you gotta lose family because of who you are, lose those hoes. Excuse my French. If you gotta distance yourself, do that. Be comfortable in who you are. Straight, gay, purple, black, or white. It does not matter. Don't be out here foolish though. Like, don't be doing too much. Be who you are. A woman gave me confidence, and this is a woman of Christ. You gonna either love me, and you don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with it, but keep your comments to yourself, because don't get your feelings hurt. I found confidence in knowing that I am only me. I can only be me. I'm the best me that I can be. And at the end of the day, every step that I take, my shoulder is square and my head is held up high. Period. And that's why I'm so comfortable in my skin. So, yeah. A woman gave me enough confidence to know that it's okay to be who I am and still love God. And that's where that lies at, girl. I did have one more question. I didn't write it down because I don't know if I really wanted to talk about it. But somebody asked me, how did I feel with the experience of my breakup? First of all, what you mean, how did I feel? Child, I was broke. broke, busted, and disgusted, wanted to fight. Like, I was mad at the world. I was mad at God. I loved the person that I was with. And I experienced a different type of love that I never experienced before. Because honestly, like, that was my first relationship for real. And, it hurt because, when you don't do nothing and things go left. And when I say you don't do nothing, like, you don't do really no harm, no wrong for a relationship to break up, that hurts. All the things that I had to endure and still sticking around, it hurts. And so the experience on a good end is the fact that I sat down, I dealt with it, I healed from it, and I'm now letting it go. And with that, I learned so much about myself, and I know how to correct my wrongs and keep doing what my rights are. I understand that the way that I love, a lot of people don't know how to take it. I do know that with loving someone, I got another question too. I remember this question too, sorry. But with loving someone, you can't forget to keep loving you. And I kind of fell short at that because, girl, let me tell you, I was sitting there after a certain amount of time of, just trying to get over the grieving part and all that, because this man over here just talking up a storm and I'm blogging, like, what's good. After grieving and all that, I was sitting there, I was like, girl, you almost lost yourself trying to love somebody else. First of all, I'm not losing my worth. And I felt like I almost did. Like, I was just tripping, like, oh, was I not good enough? Girl, you was more than good enough. Stop that. Stop. I learned so much about myself. Another side came out of me, some good sides, and then not so good sides, because, like, I was tripping. I ain't gonna lie. But girl, I'm human, so it is what it is. And this was it was another question that I did not write down. I had so many questions, but I think these two, like, kind of stuck with me. I ain't write them down. I wrote 10 or 11 questions down, but here we go. Oh, that's what it was. A person asked me, will I ever be able to love again and be in another relationship? Now, at one point, I felt like, no, I couldn't love the same way that I loved before. And I didn't want to be in a relationship. I just thought I was not worthy of that anymore. Like, I'm a type of person where you could hurt me one time and that's it. Child, I don't like to be hurt. I endured too much pain in my life. Child, I would date 1,000 people before I get back in a relationship. That's how I felt. Now, I feel like love is just love, and the right person or the right timing will come, and I will love again, and I will be ready for it. Because love is a lesson. A lot of people don't know that. I didn't know that. I'm so excited what's coming, because I'm worthy of love, real love. And I had that, guys. I'm not throwing shade when I say real love, but I have that. I had that with my last. She definitely loved me. But one thing I would tell y'all about me, and what I'm looking for when it comes down to love and relationship and things like that, I learned that when I go into my next relationship, rather it's a new person, or rather, you never know, maybe get back with her. I don't know. I don't have no expectations, period. So whenever and whoever it is, my first thing I gotta look into is, do you love yourself? Not me, the opponent. Do you love yourself? Do you know your worth? What are some of the things that you had to deal with from the past? Speak up. Let's talk. Like, I need that from the beginning, because I need that from the beginning, because that's where I fell short at my last. You know what I'm saying? You ask these questions from the beginning, so you know if you're willing to deal with it, or you're not, and you could chuck your deuces and go, and save you a whole lot of headaches and tears and stuff like that. So that's, you come knocking at my door, email, inbox, DM, whatever, don't come if you ain't ready, because I'm a force to be reckoned with, and I motivate and push people to the next level, because I need to get to the next level, and my life depends on the next level, whatever God trying to do and send me. And I don't need nobody in my life that's just, you know, going to stop me from growing. I don't care how cute I am to you. Let my cute self be alone, period. Yeah, so those, like, you know, that's it. Those the questions that I have. I will do another one because I have so much more questions. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Please tap that bell like a pro, so y'all can know when I'm posting my videos, and y'all can get the notifications. I need for y'all to share my videos, you know, like, help me, please. Yeah, and that's that. I hope y'all have a great day, because guess what, I'm out.